I can relate to what Vinícius Jr. is going through. That happened to me so many times on the field. I talked about it so many times after games. I've been also accused of looking for excuses after game when that happened to me. So at times you feel lonely because it's going to be your word against his word. And so because we don't know what Prestiani has said.
Last topic I want to mention, we had to suspend 2 of our members in the activities of the Football Association. So these associations are suspended from all footballing activities with immediate effect. And they know what needs to be done for them to be readmitted.
Sportsman prefers to win a game based on the right decision of the referee and not based on a mistake.
Amnesty International, because this is what they have said. They've responded to FIFA's threats to sanction players who social justice said this. Last-minute threats to sanction players for wearing messages in support.
When a decision is changed, it is already today unimaginable to think about football without VAR. It helps the referees.
Who respect our fans, who respect our culture, who respect the values that are European values, not only football values. And by my opinion, this idea is a spit in the face of all football lovers and our society as well. So we will not allow them to take it away from us.
What do you think, Rob? To replay or not to replay?
You can't replay because this is not the first goal that was a genuine goal. That was not...
Right, let's get back to Arsenal, see what's happening on the injury front. But more importantly, the free kick front. It is being lined up. Who's going to take it, Merce?
Yeah, if it's Rice and Odegaard over, it's about 25 yards out left of the goal. For me, it's... Wow, what a goal. Honestly, I can't... The first one was...
And we've got some breaking news for you on that One Love logo and the use of it by England, and that is Sky Sports News can confirm reports that FIFA has yet to sanction England over in Qatar. The FA announced on Wednesday that England, along with other European nations taking part in the World Cup, will wear that rainbow captain's armband during the tournament as part of an anti-discrimination initiative and in support of the LGBTQ+ community. There was a talk, conversation as to whether FIFA would allow it, but as yet they have not sanctioned England's use of it. And just a reminder that it is all because same-sex relations are illegal in Qatar, and although tournament organisers have confirmed that gay fans attending the World Cup will be free to book hotel rooms together and won't be criticised for or criminalised, for example, for holding hands in the street, there are ongoing concerns from the LGBTQ+ community as to how welcome they will be at the World Cup. But Sky Sports News, as of now, FIFA has yet to sanction England's use of that arm.
Worry for the Premier League is a lot of the Premier League teams decided not to allow or go with the automated VAR.
Of human rights and equality is the latest example of FIFA failing to fully uphold its own values and responsibilities. Sport does not happen in a vacuum.
Wow. Because he was very courageous, because he put his shirt over his mouth to make sure that we're not going to see what he said. So clearly already you look suspicious, because you don't want people to see.
OK, we're going to start, though, with that developing story in Lisbon. Real Madrid's Champions League playoff tie at Benfica was stopped for 10 minutes after Vinícius Jr. reported alleged racist abuse by an opponent. A number of the newspapers are covering this, including The Sun. Just to fill you in on what happened, Sun here has got it there. Vinícius walk off. A number of other newspapers have picked up on it as well, because it is a big story. This not the first time it has happened. Vinícius walk off, Brazilian in race row by Martin Blackburn in The Sun. He just scored, Vinícius Jr. He'd celebrated, which some of the Benfica players had not taken kindly to, including Gianluca Prestiani. They exchanged some words. That is Prestiani there. You can see him covering his mouth. They exchanged words. Then Prestiani covered his mouth, said something, and immediately Vinícius Jr. ran to the referee and told him he'd been racially abused. The referee then immediately stopped the game, as is the UEFA protocol, and it was stopped for 10 minutes in the end. You can see the referee here being told by Vinícius, this is in The Guardian. Soon after that, he made a sign which signals the game is to be stopped. They can only be started again if players on both sides agree to restart it, which is what must have happened because 10 minutes later it did. But in the meantime, Vinícius, as you can imagine, looked visibly upset. There was all sorts going on off the pitch, on the pitch with some of the players. One of the Benfica backroom staff got sent off, and it was just pretty ugly scenes all round. John, if I could come to you first on this then. As I mentioned there, it's not the first time this has happened.